folks, if this seat's stuck and you cannot move it up to get to your fuse box, which is right here, I'm going to show you how to do that. Just keep on watching. Hi folks, I'm Lonnie Johnson. Welcome back to my channel. I have a 2002 Chevy Trailblazer. I was cleaning it out, and once I got back to here to clean out from under the seat, and I got in here and I realized that I couldn't move this seat. As you can see, this thing here is pretty much, there's nothing going on there. I can pull it up and the seat doesn't fall down. And this says this is the first step. This is the second step. That actually unlocks the whole seat and the whole thing will move upward. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to take this off and I'm going to take this off and see what I got behind there. The bolt in here takes a Phillips head screwdriver. I'll just put this in there and take it out. These two here takes a T25. And it just pops off. Now if I go ahead and put this handle here back on, I can actually see what's happening in here. And it looks like this one here, it don't look like it's grabbing anything or doing anything. And that one there don't want to go nowhere because I guess this one back here has got to release first. So now what I'm going to do is come over here to the other side. And as you can see here, got the same mechanism. So if I pull up on number one, it actually lets that seat fall forward. Number two, we'll unlatch it, just pull it up and make it go forward. Now I have a cover here. I got a T25 here and a T25 here. I'm going to take those two bolts out. Now what I can do, I can go ahead and pull this away. You got one more bolt, it's in the back, it's hard to get to. I'm just going to pull this away, and as you can see right here is my problem. This here has came away from here, but it's supposed to be popped into right there. So I'm going to push that in right there and hope it stays. Now I'm going to go there. I'm going to go over and try and let the seat down again and see what happens. It's still stuck. It still doesn't want to release. Even when I pull up on it, it doesn't want to release. So what I'll do now, I'll take this big screwdriver, I'll pull this back enough not to break that plastic or the bolt that's connected to the other side that I didn't take out. I'm going to put this screwdriver right here on the edge, and I'm going to need both hands to do this. So just make sure the screwdriver, if you have to do this, is sitting there really solid, and tap it. And the seat will fall down. Now I'm back over on this side. Now let's see if this works. Number two, and it came loose. Oh, there we go. It actually worked. That number one has to activate before you can actually make number two activate. And this seat here is very important that you are able to move it, because you have a fuse box right here that you may have to get to at one point. Now I got everything bolted back up. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to go ahead and lift it back up. Now it's locked. Now I want to see if it works again. And it does. So now it's not working. So it worked once. It must have slipped off. So we don't have to mess with this side no more. We don't have to take none of this off. What we're going to do is go around to the other side. Now that we're on this side, this one here, I can just go ahead and raise it up. I'm going to go ahead and remove these two screws again. And I just want to point out that this here is the only side you have to take apart. You don't have to mess with the other side. We already know what's inside the other side from where I took it apart earlier. I'm going to pull this back. As you can see here, this little snap fell out from right there again, so this probably is wore out and needs to be replaced. As you can see, I put it back down in there, and it is in there pretty good, but when you get a lot of tension on it, it'll probably pull out. And here's what I wanted to show you as well, is this piece right here. I'm going to go ahead and remove this whole piece. The third screw that's back here is a Phillips head screw. So just move this out of the way. Now I can show you better what's going on with that switch right there. I want you to have a good look at this. All you do is put your screwdriver right there, smack the top of it with your hand, or you can push it down and hold the seat and just push it forward, and the seat will fall down. And then put the cover back on it, and you're good to go until the next time you raise your seat up. Now it may be that this has come out or needs to be replaced, but I don't know how hard that would be to get in there and replace that cable. But now let me go over there and see if this handle works on the seat and see if that pops back out. Okay, right now it's working pretty good. This fell down in the way, but yep, as you can see, it's working. So we're going to leave it alone right like that, and hopefully it continues to work. But the whole issue is, see how it's sliding out? You might be able to figure out a way to keep that in there, because after so many tries, that will probably fail again and fall out. Now all I got to do is put this cover back on, fold it down, and I'm good to go. I hope this helps. Like, comment, subscribe, share with friends. Thanks for watching.